Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you one of my favorite songs ever, At the Bottom of Everything by Bright Eyes. Super easy, no capo needed, standard tuning, you don't even need to pick. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing, all the chords you have to play, everything you need to know to make this beautiful masterpiece flow out of you and your guitar. So let's do it. Okay, so if you've heard the song, there's a really long intro where he just tells a story and he strums these muted strings like this, which is just laying your hands on top of the strings and going at it. And then he gets into the preverse, which sounds like this. And the preverse just consists of the C chord, which is your ring finger on the second string, third fret, your middle finger on the third string, second fret, and your pointer finger on the fifth string, first fret. And it also has the F chord, which is the same thing with these top two fingers moved back a string. So I'll put that up on the screen for all y'all fools. But it's not too hard, right? And the strumming pattern is like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Not too bad. That's the preverse. Now we have the verse, which I played in the beginning of the video, so you can watch that for reference. It introduces kind of a new strumming pattern, basically the same, but back to the two chords we were at, so the C and the F, it's like down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Cool. So you can split the verse up into three parts to make it easy to remember. The first part goes like this. That's the first way around. The second way, so that's C, C, F, C. Then you go C, C, F, G for the second round. And this G is your ring finger on the third fret of the first string, your middle finger on the second fret of the second string, and your pinky finger on the third fret of the last string. And you're back to the C. And then for the third round of this, you do the C twice, F twice, and then the C, G, and C. So you're kind of walking down. But this time you have the F twice, remember. So. Cool. And then you restart and you do all three rounds again for the second part of the verse, whatever. And then you're done with the verse. Then we have the chorus. Well, for the chorus, we have some talking, pesky Connor. And while he does that, we just play the C. So it's like, and we'll get down there, way down to the very bottom of everything, and then we'll see it. Right? Very dramatic. Okay, and then the chorus starts, and this is what it sounds like. Recognize this? It's the preverse. Preverse always after the chorus. Same thing from before. So the chorus breakdown, let's do it. It is your F from before for 2 counts. So then your G for 2 counts. Then your C for 2 counts. Then your F again for 4 counts this time. Then your G for 4 counts. Then your G for 2 counts. Then an A minor. I'll put that up on screen. That's your middle finger on the third string, second fret. Your ring finger on the fourth string, second fret, and your pointer finger on the fifth string, first fret. So it's like I'm happy That's twice, and then F again. So then F twice, and then G for 4. And then back to C, and then pre-verse. That's the whole chorus and the whole song. Congratulations, you did it. I hope I added some value to your day. If you hate those big mainstream guitar tutorialists, then subscribe here, man. I got you with all your favorite songs. Just comment what you want, and have a great day.